Hey y'all, it's Alex with the Creative Llama. If you see that red live box in the top, that means I'm live. But if you don't see it, that just means you are catching the replay. So if you are catching the replay, make sure you put hashtag replay. Happy Monday, y'all. It is cutout of the day or cutout of the week day. So if you're new around here, we do a brand new cutout of the week that's only available during that week. And so I'm going to show y'all what is available this week. So give me a second because I'm trying to play with my camera. As I've told y'all before, Facebook took away the option to mirror our cameras, and so I'm playing with it right now. So bear with me, but we have a cutie little berry basket that we're gonna paint tonight, and then we're gonna do some strawberries. So let me adjust my camera just a smidge, but when y'all pop on, say hey. Let me get this shared over into our broadcast channel. Hi Stephanie, hi Jan, hello, hello, hello. Let me share. I'm gonna get this shared into our broadcast channel, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started for tonight. So it is cutout of the week. Just give me a second. And all my flowers just fell off the back of my door. It's always something in here. Something's always fallen, it seems. Hi guys, hi Janice, hi Dee Dee. So this is a little berry basket. So I had a bundle of this in one of my live sales a couple weeks ago. And it had a bunch of different berry or fruit inserts. But tonight, you're just going to get the berry basket with a strawberry insert because, y'all, this next month is all about strawberries. Chalk is doing a club couture with strawberries. So y'all are about to see lots and lots of little strawberries, okay? So hit that heart button for me. Comment the word strawberry. And I forgot to change my keyword. Let me change that really quickly. It's not the word sale. I'm like all out of sorts, y'all. I apologize. Give me 1 second. Let me get this fixed. Oh my word. It is definitely a Monday. So strawberry for the supply list. Oh my gosh, y'all. Sorry about that. I am just a little out of sorts. Let me delete this. There we go. Hi, hello, hi Dolores, hi Karen. Let me get that pinned and then we'll finally get started. Okay, there we go. Hi Marcy, hi Jan. Yeah, so it came in a big bundle. So if you bought the berry bundle a couple weeks ago, you already have this cutout of the week. But I decided to offer just the strawberries by itself because it's gonna be a month-long thing of strawberries. So I didn't want y'all to miss out on this. So go ahead and comment the word strawberry. This kit is $10 shipped, so that means you don't have to pay extra for shipping. Shipping is already included in the cost. And it's not a very large piece. This is perfect for like a tiered tray, or if you just want like a little like project to do. Hi Colleen, hi Pam, Pamela. Let me get all of this wiped down. So I know it's kind of hard to tell, but sometimes when you get cut out, they look like they're burned. They're not. For me, it's the wood that I use, which is MDF, and it has glue in it. So all you need to do is just wipe it down and you are good to go. Oh gosh, what did you say? What did you say, Denise? Exactly, no one can fire me. I mean, y'all can fire me. Y'all can be like, girl, I'm not watching that girl anymore. She's a mess. But that's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna fire myself. Hi, Holly. Hi, Kimmy. I thought we were under a tornado warning. Thank God. Yeah, it's been storming here a little bit in San Antonio, just in like the last hour or so. Hi, Linda. Hi, Darlene. All right. So enough of me yapping away. Let's start painting. So I kind of already picked out my colors. I'm going to go in with pale blue. This one is from Michaels. This one is one of my favorite blues for like winter, but I thought this would be a really pretty berry basket color. Now you could use whatever blue you want. Come on. Maybe not. There we go. I'm not going to put a ton out there, but we're going to paint a bunch of the little parts of the berry basket on this. Hi, Melinda. Miss Melinda, did you see my comment? I think it was you. My comment in the VIP group. I think it was you. Be sure to get that form filled out so I can get your replacement sent to you, my friend. All right, so we're going to go in. We're going to paint our berry basket in this blue. It might need a couple of coats. But I've been telling you, I've been really enjoying painting with acrylic paint lately. It wasn't my jam for the longest time, and now I'm really enjoying it. So I'm choosing to use acrylic paint. You can use your chalk paste, chalk paint, whatever your heart desires. You paint it however you want to. So let me get that on there. It does match my nails. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, I'm going to get your order out tonight. I just need to cut your little glasses for you. I have everything else cut for it, but I was going to give that to you like we talked about. So I just need to get that cut tonight. Hi, Anita. It's not letting you do it. Okay. Melinda, send me a message and we'll figure it out. We will get it figured out, my friend. Okay, so I don't need to paint the top part. I'm going to paint this black. That's the stamp. So let's dry it and let's see if we need another coat. Hi, Lisa. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Barbara. I'm going back on y'all's comments. Hi, Linda. Hi, Polly and Kimmy. And Leona and Deborah. Y'all, if you're waiting on an invoice from live sale last night, I'm working on them as soon as I hop off of here. I started working on them this morning and this afternoon, and I just wasn't able to get them all done. So if you are waiting on me for an invoice, I'm going to get them sent out after my live tonight. And so if you want to shop the replay of the live sale last night, you can comment the word strawberry, and my page will send you a message, and in that message there will be a link towards the bottom of the message straight to the live sale on my page, and you can just click on that and you can just go watch. But a quick shop video will be coming out later this week as well. I have my person who is making that for me already working on it. So my person, she's my friend, but she is working on it for me. So if you're waiting for that, that should be posted, I'm hoping, by Wednesday. Do you still have those? Ooh, last minute, at the last minute, I got the sunflowers. What? Do you still have? Yeah, Monica, just send me a message. I made roast with mashed potatoes. Yum. Hi, Lori. Hi, Nara and Angie. Hello, guys. Sorry that I'm missing y'all's comments. My head is just down and I'm painting. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. Sometimes y'all, people get a little upset with me because they think I'm ignoring their comments. I'm not. I just don't see them. And a lot of times the comments go pretty quickly. So I don't want y'all to think I'm ignoring you. I miss stuff. All right, we're going to go back over this one more time. So I'm using that pale blue, which y'all know I love. I use this a ton over the winter time, the last couple years. And I thought this would be the perfect little springy berry basket color. All right, let's get this dry. And let me look at the comments. The sale, I picked the sunflowers. Did you comment on the live, Dolores? Hi, Haley. Hi, Amy. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, Dolores. The sunflowers. Oh, the sunflower banner. Make sure you comment on the live. Because if you don't comment on the live, I don't see it. But if you just did it, then I probably haven't seen the comment yet. Okay, so there is our little berry basket. So this is going to sit right here. We are going to distress this with some blue. Now you have another like lip to the basket. Don't worry about painting that because that's just going to be glued to the back like so. And it's going to create that little slot for our strawberries to sit in like this. Okay. Now, you also have the option to glue this or to paint this and glue it on the back. Should we paint it or should it be see-through? What do y'all think? I feel like we should paint it. I don't know. I guess let's paint it. I'm over here asking y'all and I already made my decision. We're going to paint it. Okay, perfect, Dolores. I will check after the live. Like I said, I will get invoices sent out and I will send y'all links to your invoices. That way you don't miss them. Now, I know some of y'all are like, you'll get your invoice. You don't have to pay until Saturday at the latest, but I will send you a link to your invoice. And then if it's not paid by like Friday, I'll probably send you a reminder to get it paid, okay? Hi, Linda. paint it. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping this turns out cute. So like I was saying, this was in a live sale, but in a bundle. So the bundle had cherries, peaches, lemons, strawberries, I think oranges. But I decided to pull it out. Ooh, that's probably a good idea. Okay. That's probably a good idea. Because then the basket just looks like it's empty. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We can change it. It's not a big deal. All right, let's paint our base. I'm going to wipe up all of this acrylic paint. Y'all know I love my glass mat. I get so many questions on it. I got mine from Michael's, but you can also get it on Amazon. That is linked in my Amazon storefront for you if you would like it. So we're going to go in with black and we're going to do the base. Now you can pick whatever color you want. Come on. You know what? I'm just going to open it and call it a day. But what did everybody have for dinner? Y'all know that's our question of the night every single night. I'm having leftovers. Nothing crazy. But what are y'all having? We're going to paint this black. Good evening, Linda. How are you? How are you, my beautiful friend? All right, we're going to paint the base black and get this on here. We're very quiet tonight. Pasta, what kind of pasta? Pizza Hut? Ooh, Stephanie, I love Pizza Hut. Chicken soup. Hello, Miss Stephanie. I don't think I said hello to you yet. Let me delete this. There we go. Now I can see comments a little bit better. Toasted bacon cheese, hamburgers, barbecue wings, Caesar salad, chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and Miss Linda, is that all homemade? Did you do chicken fried steak homemade? Oh, Miss Linda, now you have me dreaming of the chicken fried chicken from Texas Roadhouse. That sounds delicious. But I'm just gonna have me some leftovers while I work. Ooh, penne pasta is my fave. Turkey burger with salad, a hamburger, pasta with meatballs. Y'all eat good. I'm just saying. I'm always envious of what y'all eat. Tacos, beef and broccoli and rice, stroganoff hamburger helper, homemade chicken parmesan, ziti. No, it's not homemade, sorry. Hello, it's the computer illiterate. I haven't received my package that was supposed to arrive last Thursday. I haven't received no listing. Linda, send me I can't help you while I'm live, Linda, because I don't have access to log into all of that information while I'm live. But you can send me a message and I can help you. But if the package was sent, there's not much I can do. Unfortunately, USPS is running extremely behind in a lot of areas. So I know that's probably not the answer you want to hear, but if it's been shipped, there's quite literally nothing I can do. What you see in the tracking is what I see. I don't get any extra special view. But if you do have questions about your orders, this goes for everybody. If you do have questions about your orders, send me an email. It's just hard for me to give you any answers on a live because then I have to stop what I'm doing and go look up your order. And I don't feel like this is the place for that, but you can absolutely send me an email and I'd be happy to help you through email. For sure, my friend. Leftover sloppy joe, pork and beans in it and cheese. Ooh, yum. All right, so now I'm going in with this new green. This one is from that 2025 Deco Art set that I've been telling y'all about. And Linda, I hope you didn't take that wrong. I would love to help you. It's just hard for me to do it while I'm live. You know what I mean? Hi, Sharon. All right, so we've got this. This one is called Fairway Green. That's from that 2025 Deco Art set, and I really like that green. That's really pretty. And we're just going to go ahead and paint the tops of the strawberries in the green as well. Hi, Diane. Hello. We are almost done, y'all. This was a quick project tonight. Fairly simple, but I wanted to do strawberry. All of our cutouts of the week might be strawberry themed to go with our club transfer, which I will show y'all tomorrow. We'll do that on our live tomorrow. With the new club. And I'm trying to figure out a surface to put it on. Well, it does come with a surface. Maybe we'll just do the surface that it comes with. Hi, Michelle Pryor. You missed the question of the evening, Michelle. We were talking about what we were eating. What did you have for dinner, or what are you going to have for dinner? Because I don't think it's quite dinner time for you yet. All right, next we're going to go in. This is where I need your help. Should we go in with the Imperial, which is like a darker red, okay? Or should we go in with the true red? So dark red or the bright red? What do y'all think? I probably should have asked y'all that before I did anything else. But while we're doing that, I will glue my pieces together. Hi, Tammy. All right, I'm going to go in and start gluing while we're figuring out what color to paint our strawberries. And this is my old bottle of Stick Fast. My other one is in my office. But we're going to glue the lip of the berry basket on here. Chinese takeout, yum. The true red, Imperial, dark. True red, true red. Ooh, I think we're kind of like 50-50. True red. Okay. We can always paint it the true red, and if we think it's too bright, we can go back in with the Imperial. All right, I'm gonna let that set up. Let's pull out our strawberries, and we are going to paint them in the true red. We watched your video when you did the Lord's Prayer transfer. I may need to get the chalkboard frame you said. Don't be nervous, Linda. The great thing about a chalkboard surface is that if you mess it up, just like I did on that live, because I did mess it up on the live, on a chalkboard surface, you can spray it with water, wipe it off if you do mess up. It's not permanent, whereas like with the wood and stuff, it's pretty permanent, so don't be afraid with a chalkboard. Trouble with messaging, right? No, you're fine, Linda. Linda, send an email. Here, send an email. I'm going to drop a link. Not a link. I will drop my email. Hold on. I'm going to drop my email address in the comments for you, Linda, and then just copy that, and you can send an email there, and I can help you. Just send an email. You've emailed me before. Just copy that email and take it to your email address. Just thecreativellama@gmail.com. Bright red. Okay, we're going with the bright red. Yay, what? Yay, what, Sue? What did I miss? Are you happy that I'm doing the true red? All right, let's get this on here, and then we'll go back over our strawberry seeds here in a second with black. But I just want to get all of this on here. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, so I just dropped the link, not the link, I just dropped my email address in the comments. If you have questions about your order or anything like that, you can send me a message. But your order has shipped when you receive a tracking email, okay? So the way that it works is when I go to ship your shipping label, when I go to print your shipping label, my system will automatically send you an email with your tracking notification. So make sure that you're checking your spam folders and marking it not as spam, because a lot of times my initial emails will go to your spam. Just FYI. Yeah, the true red looks good. It is cut out of the week, Tammy. That's what we're doing. It is. This is something that I had like in a bundle on a live sale a couple weeks ago, and not many people snagged it. So I thought that it'd be okay for me to pull this out and do it individually to go with our strawberry theme for the month. All right, I think we're good. So this is my next question before I do anything else. So here is our berry basket, right? This is the back of the basket. And then our strawberries are gonna sit like this. Should we paint, the true red does look good. Should we paint this piece, keep it blue, or should we paint it red? What do y'all think? Maybe we put it all together and then we can go from there. Maybe that's what we do. All right, let's start gluing. So I'm going to glue my strawberries down first. And then we will go in. Hi, Joanne. I don't remember if I said hello to you or not. And then we'll go in and we'll add the tops. So I'm just going to go ahead and add glue all over the place. Glue here, glue there, glue everywhere. Blue, red. Hi, Sherry Keith. Blue, uh-oh. Looks like we've got a little tie. Alrighty. Alright, there's one. Here's number 2. That's not it. It's like a little puzzle around here. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. Oh gosh. Let's put it all together and then we can pick from there. How about that? And this part, if you, oh, shoot, y'all, I forgot to distress my greenery. Darn it. It's okay. We'll go in after it dries. Gosh darn it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Melinda. I was going to keep it blue, and then someone said to paint it red. I think it was Miss Jan she said to paint it red. So then it looked like the strawberries. I'm like, duh, Alex. I know. I love stick fast, but then it sticks up too quickly sometimes. All right, I'm going to glue the back. So right here is where the lip of, or where the insert's going to go, but we want to put glue on the back because if we don't put our, like the second lip on there, it's just going to fall right out. And I'm at the end of my stick fast bottle. Okay. So same thing here. Let that set up. It is a flat surface, and I think red will look good. Just red will look odd, just me, not berry-like. That's kind of what that's my hesitation right there, Lisa, is that it'll just, there's not like an outline of berries, so it might just look a little funky, like for it just to be a flat red. We're going to see what we think here in a second. I'm trying to wipe up all this extra glue that I have on here. Here we go. I put way too much. A little goes a long way, my friends. Yeah, they can be made larger. I have a larger version of this. I just haven't offered it in a sale yet. But if you want one, Linda, we can totally get you one. I haven't shown it as an option, but absolutely. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that'll be a $10 Tuesday later. I don't know. Ooh, and yeah, tomorrow's $10 Tuesday. Don't forget, make sure you're in the VIP group so you're the first to know, because I will not be doing the $10 Tuesday kit on a live tomorrow. I'll show it to y'all, but we're going to do the new club transfer tomorrow. All right. I want this to set up. Now you do get this little tag that says $1 a quart. I'm not going to use that. But if you want to use it, you go right ahead, my friends. And this fits. Oh gosh, I got a little blue where I don't want it. Why come on. There we go. There we go. All right. And then it sits up like that. We're not done though. We are going to, yeah, it looks a little funky with it being see-through. What did I do? Oh, I glued that strawberry down too low. That's what I did. That's okay. Hold on, y'all, because that way if you change the fruit, it will not look. That's true. So maybe I just keep it the blue. That is a good point. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and glue this piece on the back. That's a good point. Because maybe I'll offer the berries as a little bundle add-on to that if you want them, or in the future. I don't know. I'm going to just keep it blue. I'm just over here just yapping. It is cute. And it's $10 shipped. So that means it includes the cost of shipping. You don't have to worry about the $7.99. And it is just, oh, I put way too much glue on there yet again. And it is, let me wipe that up. And it's small. So if you don't have a lot of space in your house for all the things, I like to offer smaller cutouts for y'all, because I know some of y'all just don't have the extra space. Okay, let me pull this out. Oh my gosh, I am just making a big old giant mess. Let me clean this, because I got a little bit of red where I don't want it. I got a little bit of red on the green part of the strawberry, the stem, if you will. We're gonna cover that up. And then let me distress a little. Let's dry it. And then we're gonna distress our basket and our strawberries a little bit, and then we are gonna be done, okay? And I'm gonna give away one of these at the end of my live, so make sure y'all hang out till the end. You don't wanna miss. Hold on. That got messed up. You could see a little bit of the bottom part underneath. Okay. I'm gonna grab my distress crayon, and we're gonna distress in blue. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, Miss Sue. But I want to distress my basket a little bit and the greenery, which I meant to do before I glued. But I was just over here yapping away, not paying attention. And we're just gonna add a little bit of blue onto the basket. Michelle, is it this weekend that you're on your girls trip? Was it this upcoming weekend? It was, I think. All right, a little bit of blue. And I'm gonna do a little bit up here. Yeah, our keyword is strawberry. So if you missed it, this is our cutout of the week. It is the word strawberry. So when you comment that word, you'll get the link for the cutout. And this cutout will only be available this week. Now, if you grabbed the berry bundle a couple weeks ago in my live sale, which not a lot of people did, the one that came with like 5 or 6 different berry inserts, you already have this. Friday, yay! Y'all are gonna have so much fun. You're gonna have to let me know what you think. I won't say where you're going because I don't wanna disclose your information, but I hope y'all have the best time. All right. I'm gonna do a little bit at the top. You know what? Let's try this. I want to see if it works on a finger dauber. I learned to do it on a makeup sponge. Oh yeah. Works on a finger dauber. There we go. I want to darken it up just a smidge. All right, so there's our little berry basket. Okay, then let's go in and let's distress the greenery. I don't know how dark this is gonna be. So let's just try it. Let's see if the green works. Ah, I got my nail in there. All right, no, not really. We might have to go in with a darker color. Yeah, it's too, the green paint is too dark for this to show up. So let's go in with brown, and we'll distress the greenery, and then we will add a little bit of black to our strawberries and call it a good old day. So I'm just going around the edges of everything, like so. Y'all, I totally forgot to mention something. Something brand new is coming out tomorrow on the Chalk website. Let me know if y'all like to decorate with patriotic stuff. Do y'all like patriotic decor? I cannot believe I totally forgot to mention that. Let me know in the comments if you like patriotic decor. Something new is coming. And I'm going to post about it in my VIP group after I hop off of here. I like using, yeah, absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. I like fingered arrows painting. Yes. Hi, Lorna. Lorna, did you see my message earlier? Did you go, let me know if you checked your messenger. Yes. Okay. So Chalk is coming out. I think it's with 17 brand new transfers tomorrow that are all patriotic themed. All of them. And I want to say there's 3 new surfaces, but one of them's going to be a little late. Lots of new stuff. So I will share all the details over in my VIP group as soon as I hop off of here. I meant to post it before I went live in. I got a little distracted, as you can tell. Okay, so here is our little strawberry berry sitter, if you will. Look how cute that is. So yes, Chalk tomorrow will be releasing 17 new patriotic transfers at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, plus the new color of the month, which goes with the patriotic theme. It is called Home. And so I've already seen a picture of the next color of the month. I think y'all are going to love it. If y'all loved, am I allowed to share? I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to share. But there it is. Lauren, go check your messenger because I sent you a response back to the form that you filled out today. I just need you to double check something for me. All right, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of white. Ooh, this is going to look cute. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yes, that's so cute. All right. And we're going to do a little bit on the strawberries. Ooh, I totally forgot. We need to do the black part of the berries. I'm just over here in my own little world, just adding all the details. I forget that I needed to do the black part on the strawberries. Which I don't know where my black marker is. So we're going to use our Sharpie brand. My budget has gone to hell. I know. Yes. Hi, Marcy. Please what? I gave you a hint. It is patriotic themed. So that's 1 of 3 colors. What do you think it is? It's called Home. I'll just say if you liked the color Midnight, which was one of our very first colors of the month, you might like Home. It is a little different than Midnight. That's just a little hint for you. I haven't received one of my forms in the previous. Diane, I saw your message. I totally meant to message you back. You weren't one of the, your name wasn't one of the winners. I was reading off the names in order so people knew the order that I saw them in. But it was I think it was Miss Tammy and Monica who won on Saturday. So I was reading out the names in the order that I saw them, so no one thought I was cheating. And yes, people do think that sometimes. All right, let's dry before I smudge, because you know your girl's gonna smudge it if we leave it wet. I don't know. Go to the VIP group and maybe I'll post a picture for y'all. So remember, the color of the month is an exclusive color that you can get. I don't believe it's a metallic, Shelly. I don't believe it's a metallic. At least the pictures that I saw, it did not look metallic. Okay, there is our little strawberries. I'm going to add, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it. Should we add some white lines or leave it? What do y'all think? Oh my gosh, this is just the cutest little berry basket. I'm so sad more people didn't get the bundle because that bundle was cute. What do y'all think? Oh, that's not focusing. Hi, Lisa. So there it is. I think that turned out pretty stinking cute. So comment the word strawberry to get the supply list. It was a hit or miss for me. Hi, Ane. I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Ane? Leave it. Anita's like, girl, add it. Why is it not focusing? Y'all, I'm using the back camera, so I'm having a hard time kind of figuring out where it's focusing. I need to offer the bundle again. You think so? Maybe I'll post the bundle over in my VIP group in case you want the full bundle. So that's what I'll do. You can get the strawberry basket, or the strawberry basket bundle. This is $10 shipped, okay? But what I will do for y'all in my VIP group, I will go post the full bundle to for this and all the different cutouts. So I think there's 5 different inserts that go with the berry basket, this little mini berry basket. And I will post that for sale over in my VIP group this week if you want it. Okay, leave it. But there it is, y'all. Super cute. I absolutely love it. Hi, Linda Sanchez. Let's pick our winner. I apologize that I cannot figure out how to focus it, but you know, we'll get there. Let's pick a winner. So our keyword, the way that my giveaways work is I'm going to give you a word to comment. Okay. You're going to put that word in the comments, right? And then I'm going to say the 4th person on my end will be tonight's winner. I will read out the names in the order that I see them. And then I will announce who the winner is. That's okay. I'll get it in a little bit. I will announce who the winner is, after I read off all the names in the order that I see them, okay? Now, just as a reminder, your order is different than my order. You will most likely see, your comment first. So let's see if that works. Anne, okay, perfect. Anne, thank you for telling me. I will do my best to remember that, Miss Anne. Oh, who suggested that? Who was that? You're so smart, Miss Yvonne. Duh, Alex. But there it is. That's our little strawberry basket. I will offer the full bundle in my VIP group. I will go post that here in just a few minutes, along with the new patriotic launch guide or the lookbook for y'all. And let's pick a winner. So I just went off on a whole tangent. So let's see. Hi, D. Miss D, how are you? Comment the word berry, B-E-R-R-Y, and the 7th person on my end, number 7, to comment that word berry will be tonight's winner. But there it is. Hi, Lynn. Lots of old faces. Hi, everybody. This is our cutout of the week. It is just the strawberry insert, the berry basket, and the stand. But if you want the bundle with all the other little berry options, go over to my VIP group and I will post that for sale this week. Okay. All right. What did I say? Number 7, right? Good. I'm so glad you're doing well, Miss D. Let me scroll up because comments are going real fast. Okay. Sammy Vogel was 1. Angie Rodriguez was 2, Linda was 3, Sue Arnie was 4, Lynn was 5, Dolores was 6, and Miss Lori Haynes, you were number 7, my beautiful friend. Miss Lori, you are tonight's winner of a blank version of this. So Lori, please send me a message saying, hey, I won, and I will get you a form to fill out to claim this item, okay? But you can comment the word strawberry, and go claim this bundle, or you can go over to my VIP group here in a little bit and claim the full bundle. I'm struggling with this. That has all the different insert options. There we go. Okay. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your night. I will see y'all tomorrow. We are doing the brand new club, which is strawberry themed. Hence why we did a little strawberry cutout tonight. But I will see y'all tomorrow evening. Make sure you're in the broadcast channel before you go. So right down there in the pinned comment where it says comment strawberry, open up that message for me. And there is a link in there for you to join my broadcast channel. Basically, it's just a one-way group chat where I get to send you the messages, but no one else gets to send a message in there. So I really try not to blow y'all up with a bunch of info, but I did post my weekly schedule in there for y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow for the new club, and then $10 Tuesday. I will be showing that off tomorrow evening, okay? Y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.